still remember the look on my brother's face when I told him I was quitting my corporate job to start my own tech firm. "You're throwing everything away," he said, shaking his head, eyes full of disbelief. My friends chuckled at the idea of me aiming to disrupt an industry dominated by giants. Family members doubted whether I'd survive the first year, let alone make a dent. I felt the sting of their skepticism, like I was standing on the edge of a cliff, about to jump into an abyss with no safety net. But deep inside, I knew I couldn't ignore the calling. I had this vision, an idea that could change how people interacted with technology. Still, starting from zero in a cluttered garage, I faced relentless rejection. Investors turned me down, telling me my concept was too niche, my team was underfunded, and my market was impossible to crack. Every setback was a punch to my gut. Every no, a reminder that I was an outsider trying to fight an uphill battle. There were days I wondered if I'd made a colossal mistake. Nights broken by anxiety, questioning whether I'd ever break through. But I clung to one thing: passion. Every rejection fueled my determination. I poured my savings into the project, worked 80-hour weeks, sacrificing weekends, sleep, even relationships. I took every piece of feedback, refined my product tirelessly, and slowly built a lean team of talented, hungry individuals who believed in a shared vision. Gradually, our user base grew. Our small app, which I initially thought was just a side project, started gaining traction. By year 2, we had secured a modest seed round, $2 million, and our revenue hit the $1 million mark. We kept innovating, listening to our users' needs, scaling carefully. By year 5, we developed a platform now used by over 10 million people worldwide. Our revenue soared past $50 million annually, and we attracted attention from major industry players. Our company valuation hit $500 million. We became recognized as a disruptive force that had challenged the status quo. I climbed the ranks from the scrappy startup founder to CEO, earning industry awards, speaking at conferences, and earning the respect I'd once only dreamed of. But the true victory was not just in the numbers. It was in proving those years of doubt wrong, showing that perseverance, resilience, and unwavering belief in yourself can turn an impossible dream into tangible reality. Then, one cold evening 5 years later, I returned to my hometown. I stood in front of the house where I once faced ridicule, now filled with memories of countless sacrifices. I knocked on my brother's door. He opened, eyes wide as he saw me dressed in a tailored suit, a gleam of genuine respect replacing the skepticism he once wore. I looked him in the eye and said, "Remember when you doubted me? Well, I built something worth more than you ever imagined." I handed him a sleek tablet showing our latest valuation, $2 billion, and a letter of investment from a top global firm. The look on his face? Priceless. That moment, I knew I'd not only proved them wrong, but had rewritten my story from underdog to industry leader. Every mockery, every painful rejection had fueled my climb. I had transformed my vision into reality, and now I stood tall, an embodiment of resilience, a testament that sometimes the most unconventional paths lead to the greatest triumphs.